just torture without end.
Yeah. Eternal conscious torment. Yeah.
You know what I've noticed a lot
What did you notice?
is there's a lot of TV shows out there who try to portray like Satan or Lucifer, whatever name you prefer to call him by. They try to portray him as someone misunderstood.
Yo, that's like Has Been Hotel, bro.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the animated show.
Oh.
Oh, you don't know what Has Been Hotel is?
Mm-mm.
Anyway, I know what you're saying.
Like they try and portray him as somebody misunderstood. Like, no, he has good intentions.
Yeah, God is actually the evil one. Do you think that's true? You're telling me you don't know what Has Been Hotel is?
I do not know what that is.
Let me show you, because this is the most depraved shit I've ever seen, bro. Okay, there we go.
Depraved?
Well, it's degenerate. I refuse to believe you've never seen at least a clip.
I don't think I have. I genuinely do not think I have.
I'm sick. This show?
No.
What the fuck?
Looks gay.
Let me show you the... Oh,
It looks like it pertains to the homosexual community.
Oh, very much so. Let me show you. I'll show you the trailer. Like, Has Been Hotel has got to be the gayest shit I've ever seen. Thank you.
Just making sure you have a sample to use.
No, I appreciate it. Excuse me. You're watching this whole 2-minute thing, by the way.
All right. I guess I can spare 2 minutes of my neurotransmitters.
You need to... Can you see from there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, hello there, you wayward sinner. Do you like blood, violence, and depravity of a sexual nature?
Oh, Daddy, Do you really expect me to memorize this whole script?
Of course you do. That's why you're in hell. What would you say if I told you there was a place to stay that had none of that? Welcome to the Has Been Hotel. Your last desperate attempt at salvation starts here.
So, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. One note. This place is about second chances to convince heaven the people of hell can be redeemed. Hi, mister.
Go fuck yourself!
Have you ever wanted something that was so clear in your
Oh
mind
my
that you
fuck.
could taste it?
You're
Oh,
gonna help
fucking
sinners?
goodness.
Fucking hilarious!
It's a feeling like a rumbling in your gut. I just hope what I'm trying to do here will work.
Are you fucking high?
Here, hold this. Oh my god, oh my god. For the first time in my life. Holy shit, why? Ready for this, ready to be the...
We got 24 hours before the extermination begins. Let's get to work.
And although I kind of feel unsteady, now I need to be ready for this.
They're gonna fucking die. They're gonna die.
For the first time in our lives, we know that we are ready for this. We'll show heaven...
I get the gist.
No, man, you gotta... We're fucking finishing it.
I get the gist, dude.
The angels and their deadly threat.
It's time I remind everyone why I'm here.
I really hope that I'm ready for this.
I'm a bad man who never got enough hugs. Where's an innocent kid I can sell crack to? Who wrote this?
It's great, right? Keep going.
Well, I know what I'll be watching now. Well, you know,
Thoughts, opinions.
I think it's just like expected.
Yeah, it's very Reddit. Very Reddit.
It's kind of rare to find an animation that isn't like that. in today's day,
Dude,
today's time,
have you ever
the modern day.
watch any clip from it, dude? It's like fucking. It's so gay. It is like that is the most fucking ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I actually have never watched that trailer before.
Mm-hmm.
It is worse. It is infinitely worse than I imagined it to be.
You watched the first episode?
I did not watch the first episode. There was a time in my life where I was curious about what it was because I saw that it was like getting famous and stuff, and I totally forgot about it. Then then they released another season, and then it started gaining more traction. They did another show. This chick named Jinxie something? No, not Jinxie. That's a streamer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking something, and she did this other show called Hell of a Boss. I think it's set in the same universe or whatever. And then it started gaining traction, and then I was like, oh, that's what that is. And yeah, literally, like you said, that's exactly what you would imagine it to be. No, guys, the people in hell are really just misunderstood. And God is really the bad guy. Angels are evil. Fuck you. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm like speechless. I've never seen that. That's infinitely worse than I could have imagined it to be.
Typical. It's typical. I don't remember what I was going to say. I had something pretty cool to say. I was thinking something pretty clever.
I bet you were.
I was. I'm backtracking.
Backtracking?
Mm-hmm.
I was interested in what it was before. They made a new show, Hell of a Boss, and it's getting traction. I was like, oh, well, that's what that is. It's infinitely worse than I would have imagined. I was trying to jog your memory here.
Oh, I got nothing.
Shit. But yeah, I hope that ruined your day, because it ruined mine.
I don't think it ruined my day. It's unpleasant to see.
It put a dent in my day for sure. Yeah. That was unpleasant to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely don't even know what else to say about it.
I've seen other shows like that show Lucifer.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember when that was popular.
I haven't watched it, but I mean, I can assume what it probably is.
I knew some people who watched it. Yeah, so thankfully that show gets clowned on hella online. I've sent you reels about people who like Has-Been Hotel. I'm like, this is my Has-Been Hotel cosplay. Now I know that probably meant nothing to you when you watched that. If you watched it, you probably didn't even watch it.
Probably didn't. I probably looked at the cover photo and
Just knew
like,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna waste my time on that. Whenever you send me things about like Italian, like the fucking the pasta shit and
Hey, Big Joe here.
I see it and I'm not gonna watch that.
As old Banana Manana used to say. I love Big Joe. Blood's funny.
I know a guy personally named Big Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he Italian?
No.
No? What is he?
He's native.
Makes sense.
He's indigenous.
Same.
I can tell you're indigenous by the spam shirt.
Thank you. Nathan got this for me. Wonderful gift.
Multi-purpose meat.
Multi-purpose.
Christmas dinner. Fucking sandwich late at night. Yeah.
Really is
just a big slam of meat. A slab.
a slab.
Not slam.
A slab of mystery grindings in juice.
Just stuff ground up. Just flesh.
Pig ears and hooves and floor scrapings.
What do you think about them putting cockroaches in the chocolate. You think that's real, or is that
Oh, that's 100% real.
100% real?
Oh, yeah. Because people who, for example, like people who work a lot with cockroaches, like, I guess, like exterminators and stuff, or whatever, anyone who works a lot with cockroaches develops an allergy to them. And so they can't drink pre-ground coffee because there is a certain amount of like bug parts that are allowed to be in certain foods and drinks. So particularly in ground coffee, pre-ground coffee. And so when they drink pre-ground coffee, they like break out in hives and shit. And so yeah. And then I know that they do that with cereal, so I would not be surprised if they did that in chocolate as well.
Roaches in the cereal?
No way.
I'm guessing you haven't seen the
roaches
video.
in the cereal.
No.
And when we stayed in them apartments,
Or it's like the video of this guy exaggerating his heart upcoming, and his mom overhears him and gets mad about it. He said, we had roaches in the cereal, and like his mom yells at him from the other room, roaches in the cereal. I remember seeing that like FDA allows like certain amount of bugs per piece of chocolate. I'm like, why is that a thing?
I know.
Why are you allowing bugs per chocolate and not like allowing testosterone to be sold in, a drugstore?
Because they want you weak. They want you weak, that's why.
Eat the bug chocolate. Don't get big and strong. You like vegetables?
Nope.
Nope. I can tell.
Goatus said to not eat vegetables.
I actually tried eating a little piece of raw beef, like ground beef.
Yeah?
It's completely flavorless.
Ground beef would not be my first choice.
It was mine. I also ate some raw chicken.
That also wouldn't have been my first choice.
It wasn't completely raw. It was a little pink. Yeah. I took a gamble. And I'm okay for now. As of yet, I'm okay.
Raw chicken.
No, it wasn't raw. It was a little bit pink.
I don't even know what to say, man.
Before I did it, I made a little bit of a research. I did a little bit of research. Said that only 1 in 25 chicken packages are contaminated with salmonella. And whether salmonella is still within the chicken more so depends on the internal temperature reached within the chicken than the color of the chicken itself.
That is true. What was the internal temperature?
I didn't check the internal temperature.
Well,
So
then I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
I just gambled.
Yeah?
Yeah,
When was that?
like Tuesday, I think.
Oh, then you're fine. If you got salmonella, you'd be like shitting your guts out the next day, probably.
I weighed the pros and cons, and it's like, the pros and cons of getting salmonella. The pros is awesome weight loss diuretic.
Very true.
Cons, salmonella.
Yeah. Think of it as like a parasite cleanse. You're flushing your body, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should go get salmonella.
Yeah, you can get, I'm pretty sure you can actually get tapeworms. Like, you can intentionally
Oh, yeah.
have tapeworms.
They used to be trendy, like, back in, like, the 30s.
Just get a gastric bypass, dog.
Fuck. Ugh.
For some reason, like, I mean, I know, like, in, like, a child's growth, like a baby, obviously it starts from, like, little zygotes, right? And then develops into, like, a fetus and whatnot. And that's not crazy to me, because I can understand how that occurs.
No, it starts as a homunculus and grows larger.
Little homunculus. Can't wait to go home
fucking goodness.
torture my homunculus. But for some reason, it's so weird to me. Yeah. It's so weird to me that tapeworms start incredibly small and then they grow much bigger through feeding them. For some reason, that's not weird when I think about it in terms of like a baby. But it is weird when I think of it as a worm,
That's probably because babies are supposed to be are supposed to develop inside of a body, and worms are not.
Well, I mean, they kind of are.
Well,
That's how they're. That's how they do.
yeah, I guess, but not. But it's not like we're not supposed to desire that. It is not within our nature or evolutional fucking development.
Doesn't it say in somewhere? You know, that you
Thou shalt let worms grow in your belly. Yeah, I think that's in Exodus, actually.
Thou shall contain worms. Thou shalt not consume dewormer.
No.
Love thy neighbor, man.
Thou shalt not kill includes tapeworms. Includes and specifically pertains to tapeworms.
You just start eating more and more. You can't eat it all.
No.
So you're gonna be fine. Both of you guys eat. Everyone's happy.
How does a tapeworm even consume that much food in your stomach? He just little. Like, I know he long, but he just skinny.
He might just open his mouth and let stuff fall in. You know. Sort of like a whale, but more so like a snake. Because you know how they open their mouth really big and they swallow a whole cow at once?
I am aware how they do this.
That's probably what the tapeworm does.
How do a tapeworm eat all that food in my belly when they just little?
Well, I mean, we also break it down through digestion.
Tapeworms can consume large amounts of nutrients despite their little, slender appearance because they have evolved to be perfectly efficient feeding machines that do not need to hunt or digest food for themselves. So, well, then,
Will probiotic yogurt take care of my tapeworm?
Oh, they chill in the intestine. So what's the issue then if they're chilling in the intestine? That shit's already broken down anyway. You already digested it.
That's where your nutrients get absorbed, dog.
Fuck you. They can live for decades by growing up to 30 feet in length.
Imagine, like...
Oh! Just a thought.
Going to the hospital for your tapeworm removal procedure, and you have to sit through them removing 30 feet of worm. Do you even feel it?
I would imagine you do.
Because he's a little slimy little dude.
Ooh, I imagine it would tickle.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ugh.
Like, it's not even uncommon for people that only have one. Because they reproduce very quickly, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man, don't even.
I don't know if you've seen that house episode where they like reproduced like very rapidly and you had like a whole lot of them.
I probably have seen that one.
Yeah.
I watched the whole series, so I probably saw it.
Whole lot of tapeworms.
Oh.
Why? Oh, I was just gonna say, why are they called tapeworms? But they look like tape.
That's gross. That is, dude. Oh my goodness, just the thought of that.
Different types of worms. You probably have some type of worm right now. Actually,
I got earthworms in my gut.
Not
because they infected me, but because I ate a handful of them before I came on the pod.
Because I eated them.
I'm a dirt muncher. Because I eated them. My goodness. What is this podcast even about, man?
Handfuls of fucking earthworms.
I go and pick them up from the pet store. I say they're for my pet snake, but really
I wonder how long they stay alive after you chew them. Because, you know, you split them in half, they have like 8 hearts.
Yeah.
Like, you have to chew them like probably 9 times.
At least. In the right places, no less.
What if you chew them 8 times and then you stop chewing and they regrow inside of your mouth and you split... Because you split all the worms apart. So they kind of just, like... If you split an earthworm in half, does it grow into 2 earthworms?
I think that's the thing.
So if I ate 8 earthworms and I chew them 8 times, then I have 16 earthworms in my mouth. I spit out the earthworms. I've doubled my profits.
If I split an earthworm in half, does it make 2 earthworms? No, splitting the earthworm in half does not create two worms. In most cases, it results in one dead worm or a single injured worm. While the front half, containing the brain, may survive and regenerate a new tail, the tail end cannot grow a new head and will die. So I guess I was fucking stupid. No.
Well, I didn't know they only had one brain. You know, if you have 8 hearts, it makes sense to have like 8 brains.
At least. How does the brain control all 8 of those hearts if it's just so tiny and little?
Yeah. As you have the thinking capacity.
No, literally.
There's no room for that to fit.
Do you think they manually beat their hearts?
Probably. That's why they're crawling around and stuff.
And you're manually breathing now.
I'm not. I start turning purple.
You can now feel your clothes. You can now feel your shirt around your neck.
I always felt those. I feel those 24/7, dude.
Your socks, you feel them moving the hairs on your feet, and you're uncomfortable now.
My feet are hairless, dude.
Ew.
My feet are hairless. There's a little bit on my toes.
Can I see?
Just kidding. I'm putting my fucking feet out. My shins have a little bit of hair on them, but still very little. My arms, look at my arms, dude. I guess yours aren't that hairy either. You can see it. I can see it. It's visible.
I
Mine,
just have light hair.
I have nothing.
My goodness.
All the girls at school had more arm hair than me, and it was made me a little self-conscious, you know.
Yeah.
All of them had bigger mustaches than me and everything.
Still waiting to hit puberty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm growing chest hair too.
Oh?
Yep.
Good
It's
for
like
you,
it's
man.
like this.
Let the pod see.
There's like three hairs. It's like
Nice.
3. Yeah. Yeah. It's not my fault, man. It's genetics. It's my ancestors.
Yep. That it is.
Your ancestors probably naked all the time
Probably.
because they're doing gay homo stuff.
We have the same ancestors, bro.
Hey, no, we don't.
Yes, we do. I'm
You're
indigenous.
Ukrainian.
I'm indigenous.
You're Ukrainian.
You're a Polak.
You're a poser. You're
I'm a
not an
poser.
indigenous.
I
You're
am
a
too.
Poser.
According to the government, I am. I'm a recognized minority.
You're Métis people. You were
Yep.
here after the colonizers.
Then why do I have minority status?
I mean, just because you weren't here
Why
doesn't mean you're not a minority.
does the government favor me?
You're still a minority, regardless of when you showed up here.
Exactly. We have the same ancestors.
We don't have the same ancestors.
Woodland Cree.
No.
Actually, I'm probably Plains Cree. What's the difference? Is there one? Or is it just where they from?
Pretty much. I assume it's just where they're from. I mean, obviously, there's difference in like practices
Yeah.
because you can't live the same way you would in the plains as you would in a woodland.
But I'm just talking like, you know how like Dene and like Mohawk, you know, they all kind of have like, they look different than each other a little bit.
Yeah, you can usually tell when somebody's like Dene by specific features.
Yeah. Same with like Cree or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that noticeable between Plains and Woodland Cree?
I mean, I don't really notice it.
Nor do I.
I know there's different dialects of Cree.
Well, other than that, obviously, like, language is gonna change. So, how about them age of consent laws?
Talk about them.
Yeah.
It's 16 in this country.
That's fucked. Did you know? Okay, I'm gonna go over this. I learned this at some point, and it stuck with me because it disturbed me. The age and consent laws in Canada are particularly fucking strange. So, minors between the ages of 12 and 13 may engage in consensual coital acts with persons 2 years older than them. So a 12-year-old may be with a 14-year-old and a 13 with a 15-year-old, I believe. 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds may have a 5-year age gap to maintain legal status of consensual intercourse. That meaning a 14-year-old may engage in sexual intercourse with a 19-year-old legally and a 15-year-old with a 20-year-old within the boundaries of legality. And the overall age of consent in Canada is 16, meaning that a 16-year-old can legally engage in sexual intercourse with a 80-year-old man or woman or whatever. Legally. Does anyone else see an issue with that?
I see no issue.
No one knows that. You tell people that and you're like, oh, you're weird. No, I'm fucking tapped in, bro. And it's like when you hit him with like the Epstein shit before Epstein was cool to know about. Oh, you're weird, bro. No, I'm tapped the fuck in. I'm tapped in, and you're just an ignorant retard that knows nothing.
If it's legal, why is it a problem, Max?
See, because legality does not pertain to morality.
So you're saying the problem is that it is legal?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just find it particularly odd that there is such a specific, that it's so specific, and I just find myself wondering, who thought of that? Who was like, this is the way we're gonna word it, and this is from the Government of Canada website, by the way. And who decided that these are the ages that we're doing? 16, let's go. The UK is like that too, I think, for 16. I don't know if what
probably
they're
the majority. Actually, I'm gonna search up why is the majority.
There was a Canadian MP or a senator who was engaging in sex acts with a 16-year-old a couple years ago, and it was a big scandal, as it should be. But it was technically legal, so I don't know.
Yeah, the average age of consent is generally 16 years old globally.
It's just so odd.
It's 16 in the US, but it varies by state.
It does, yeah, that's true.
Close in age exemptions. What does that mean?
That's what I was talking about,
Oh.
the 14 and 15.
Close in age rule allows 14 and 15-year-olds to engage in activity with someone up to 5 years older.
Yeah.
And 12 and 13-year-olds with someone no more than 2 years older.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's from, is that on the Government of Canada website?
This is an AI answer I'm looking at.
Yeah. But anyway, it's particularly strange, I thought, and I wanted to bring it up.
Hold on. I'm going to Department of Justice Canada just to give you your credit.
And I want to and I wanted to make that clear because you tell that to people and they're like, "Yo, you're strange, dude." And I'm like, "No, I'm actually I am informing you about what your government is making legal or has made legal in the past. This is the country you live in." I don't know, man. I find it odd. I find it extremely problematic, to say the least. And, yeah. I don't know.
So that is on the Department of Justice Canada page.
Yep. You know how many people don't believe me when I tell them that, too?
Really?
I'm not even kidding you, bro. It's like disbelief.
I'm going to search what is the lowest age of consent.
I think it's like 6 years old in Nigeria or something, or Niger, or South Sudan. It's an African country for sure. And I guess the exception for that is, of course, someone in a position of authority over you. So your boss can't sleep with you if you're 16, or your teacher can't, or, you know, something like that.
Sudan has 12. I'm looking at a list.
Yeah.
Most of them say 18, 16, 14 Colombia. 13 in Niger. 15 Haiti. I'm not seeing anything too bad. Most of them are 18, according to this list. 14. That's in like a South American island. 13 in Western Sahara, which would be an African country.
That is, in fact.
Well, the lowest I can find on here is 13, which are both in African countries. Or 12. Yeah, 12 was in Sudan.
How many of them can immigrate to our country?
It's 14
right now
in China.
How many people from South Sudan can we bring over here this minute?
Oh, and some of them have marriage required.
That's good.
Marriage is required in Saudi Arabia, and the age of consent is 18.
Interesting.
What's Romeo and Juliet clause? Is that same?
I think so.
Same age thing? Because
I
it says
think
yes
so.
for Canada.
Look it up just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You were also pointing, we kind of talked about this before the show, and you kind of talked about something that kind of pertains to this, and that's how, like, teachers...
That's what it was.
What?
The Romeo and Juliet clause is that same, like, close in age thing.
Oh, yeah. And it's not directly related to this, but kind of is. How, like if a guy sleeps with a female teacher, everyone in the comment, like if you see it like on a Instagram, everyone in the comments is like, yo, that's fucking badass, bro. But if a female student has intercourse with a male teacher, that is no one's like, yo, she must have loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there seems to be a double standard there.
Yeah, when it happens to, like, teenage boys in high school, they're like, oh, he must have had the time of his life. I promise you, he doesn't care. He probably had the time of his life, shit like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen when it's the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. Now, that's not to say that...
It's not true,
No.
in every case. So
What I'm saying is, I'm doing traveling dimensions right now.
I Google searched it, and it says that the lowest age of consent is 11 in Nigeria.
I was close.
The Wikipedia page I looked at said it was 12 in Sudan, so.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm what I'm saying is not that people should be saying that about the women, but I'm saying that people shouldn't be saying that about the boys who...
Yeah. Whether they did enjoy it or not.
Yeah, whether it's true or not, that should not be a statement.
How does something like that work in like a university setting? Because you hear people talk about that a bunch, like...
Yeah. I don't know specifically. I don't think it's illegal. I think if it's used as like blackmail, they can lose their job, but I don't think it's probably against their like rules, but I don't think it's illegal. Like if you were a professor at a university and you're
giving out bonus marks.
Yeah. Like that's probably illegal, and it's almost definitely against like the code of conduct.
Extra credit.
Yeah. But I don't know, and I feel like it's
What are you willing to do for extra credit, Max?
How
far are you willing to go for extra credit?
The farthest.
The farthest.
The farthest.
I'm not even going to study.
Nope.
I'm not even going to study because I know extra credit got me covered.
It's strange, man. It's strange. Strange thought.
Never need to study. I got a backup plan.
I have witnessed what I would consider some pretty close calls with that.
You have
that kind of thing, yeah.
You had your own experiences.
In fact, I have. I've been made pretty uncomfortable a number of times.
To be clear, I am not in any way, shape, or form insinuating I personally am a victim of sexual assault when in school. Rather, our comments are an extreme hyperbolization of an event that has since become an inside joke. I hope this dispels any and all misunderstandings.
Yeah. But I know that there's guys who went to school with it probably had it a little bit worse in terms of like closeness of certain,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate to that.
Yeah. I mean, I've had situations where I felt like it might be a little bit weird, but they didn't
didn't go far enough for you to know.
I wasn't convinced it was anything like that.
You were telling me before we were recording of, I'll keep this vague, but someone you know of kind of catfished a teacher at a school somewhere.
Yeah.
Into believing that they were a 15-year-old at this specific school and catfished them, and they did not stop. Let's say that. And I think that, a fun fact, well, actually, no, it's not a fun fact at all. I'll use this comparison. Everyone says, Catholic priests they're all pedophiles. Yeah. You are statistically 10 times more likely to be sexually assaulted in a public school per capita. It's not like, I was telling this to someone and they were like, yeah, well, there's more people in public school than in church.
Per capita.
It's per capita. Yeah, it's per capita.
Dismisses that whole argument.
Exactly. And then I hit them with that and they're like, oh. But yeah, so per capita, you are significantly more likely your child, or if you are still in school, are significantly more likely to be sexually assaulted in a public school than you are to be by a Catholic priest. Just so you know. Just so you know. And if you're sending your kids to public school, that's just something to keep in mind. Just so you know.
Yeah, if you're sending there, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say it's I'm gonna cut that out. I thought that was funny. But
you're supposed to send them to private school.
Yeah. Or homeschool them. But yeah, my whole point is that your brain has been fried by media and everything you believe is not true, and you're yeah. So I found that I always find that a really, really disturbing fact. And that the more you listen, the more you hear of things coming out about boys being sexually assaulted by teachers or girls getting sexually assaulted by teachers. This is things that we've seen damn near happen. We see the making of it. Mm-hmm. You and I, where we went to school. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, it's just a weird thing that people don't like to acknowledge, even though maybe they, should.
Well, I mean, everyone there, if you asked anybody we graduated with, they'd all know.
Yeah.
They'd all know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. And there are more than one case that I can think of dating back quite a while in my time in school. And so, yeah. It's very interesting and a very disturbing fact that, like I said, a lot of people don't like to, and don't even know. Just like I was talking about the age of consent thing, like, most people don't know that that's the case. Most people don't know that the likelihood of a sexual assault happening in a school.
Is that specifically that statistic? Is that like specifically to teachers, or is it just like students and anybody in general?
I think it's teachers or
Okay.
staff. Staff or teachers.
Just staff members in general.
Yeah. But I would imagine the majority of that falls on teachers.
Some creepy janitor.
Yeah.
You know, don't go exploring in the janitor closet.
The librarian. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I want to say on that, I guess.
Yeah. That's pretty strange.
Yeah. But you know what isn't child abuse and is child nourishment? Dubby!
Better than baby formula.
Way better than baby formula. They say don't give this to children on the bottle because they have to. The FDA made them say that. But give this to your kid and they're gonna grow up to be big and strong.
There's not enough cockroaches in it for the FDA to approve it.
Yeah. Dubby, the powdered energy drink with a jitterless energy blend. What? How can they do that?
I'm not so sure.
Nathan, how much caffeine is in a scoop of this?
150 milligrams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 150. And that's like an energy drink. How can they put that much caffeine and have you not jitter? I guess we'll never know. It's a secret.
This one has 165.
Yeah. Put this shit in anything you want. Put it in water, like I have right now. Put it in a sparkling water, like I've done before on the podcast. Or you can go to w.gg and buy this shit with a shaker. A Dubby branded shaker. What? They got everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you want to rep Dubby, get a flag. They got hats, they got shirts, I think. Maybe you're not into energy drinks. Oh, fuck. I can't handle caffeine. It keeps me up all night. Well, they got electrolyte drinks. For all you alcoholics out there, got a bad hangover. Fuck, get some Dubby in you. Get some Dubby in you. Get some electrolytes up in your shit, dog. This Dubby will save you headaches. It'll save you money. Getting a tub of Dubby is cheaper than buying the equivalent in energy drinks. It works out to about $2 per energy drink for serving. Plus you save 10%. What? That's crazy. With code TTOTWicked at checkout. TTOTWicked? That's the name of this podcast.
It is.
In a shortened form. Abbreviated. With the abbreviated form of the name of this podcast, that's all you have to do. You just got to put TTOTWicked at checkout to save 10% off of this dope-ass shit right here. We get money. You get a quality product. What's not to love? Nathan, can you think of something that's not to love about this dope-ass deal?
That it's not free.
Well, that's fair. But you're 10% closer to it being free if you use code TTOTWicked at checkout. Go to w.gg and save 10% off your next order. My shilling is over.
Do you regularly drink Dubby?
Fairly regularly. I've been trying to cut down on my energy drink usage anyway. Excuse me. just because I've become too dependent on them. But yeah, generally, like if I do go for an energy drink, W's one of my first picks, just because of ease of use.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been on some magnesium glycinate
Oh,
or
nice.
glycinate.
That's good for like muscle cramps, right?
Mm-hmm. And sleep.
Oh, so have you?
Why'd you become Asian? All of a sudden.
Oh, very good, very good.
I don't know which one it is, but
Shit, I don't even know.
it's one of those two. I mix it in there and stuff, and I take a couple melatonin.
Do you ever think about like?
I take like 15 milligrams of melatonin.
It's not a small amount, man.
Well, the recommended serving's 5.
Yeah.
I'll take 15.
You ever wonder?
Like 10.
Maybe you're like fucking up your like sleep chemical receptors in your brain.
Okay, I'll just take more.
Is it true that melatonin dreams are weird?
I don't dream. I only have nightmares. The only recent dream I can recall since I've started regular use of melatonin is I was just like kind of floating in just like eternal darkness. Everything was completely black around me, and I reached forward like this in my dream. I consciously made the choice to reach forward. I grabbed something and I pull myself out like this, and I like wake up in my own body.
Interesting.
It was like I was beneath my own like mattress, and I pulled myself in, you know.
Weird.
When I woke up, I went like I came with the momentum of me pulling myself. It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Sometimes when I have like nightmares that I'm falling off of a building or something, I wake up and I like kind of like feel myself drop into my bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my head.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had a dream one time where I fell through a walkway.
A walkway.
And it's kind of weird. You ever think that like maybe you're like floating up a little bit off your bed and you fall back down?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes I just like I wake up and I just like kick or I punch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that whenever I was like sleeping in a vehicle or something next to somebody. Like I wake up to me like just like giving them a punch.
Do you regularly sleep in the vehicle with a lot of people?
Why are you making fun of the way I say vehicle, man?
I'm sorry. The vehicle?
Everyone always does that to me, and it makes me lose my shit. And
No, but are you regularly sleeping in a vehicle with multiple people?
no,
More
but
than one
in
person?
occasions where I have, it goes a little something like this. Like I'll be here like sleeping.
Okay. Sleeping like that?
One time I hit my friend who was sitting next to me, and I woke up and my hand was just like here. like on his chin. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just take my hand back, I guess.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Like I wake up doing this. Like I don't know why I do that, but
Defensive.
I haven't done that in a long time. Well, I haven't slept nearby anybody in a long time. So, like whenever my dad would be driving me to hockey games or something, and I'm like falling asleep on the ride there, sometimes I like hit his arm or something.
Yeah.
Or I kick the floor. Yeah. I also have dreams that I'm fighting sometimes. You know, some dreams where you can't punch, like you're trying to punch something and
it's
nothing.
like you're trying to fight in like underwater.
Those don't happen to me in my dreams.
Really?
My dreams, like it's my punches are way stronger than they could ever be, and they're like just devastating. Like,
Well, then how do you know what it's like to have a dream where you fight underwater?
well, I mean, I've had those before.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was a little kid, like I'd have dreams that monsters were chasing me,
Yeah.
and I'd try beating the shit out of them. Like I'm standing on business, you know. I'm standing my ground.
That's tough.
standing my base, and I'm just like fucking tickling them, and they're laughing at me, and yeah, so I don't like being laughed at.
I'm not laughing at you.
No, I'm talking about the monsters in
Oh.
my dreams.
Yeah, flip those monsters,
Tell
bro.
them to spin back. Tell them to run it back with me.
Run it back, he goes.
Run it back, imaginary horrors in my mind. Be seeing them tonight.
So, have you noticed an uptick in nightmares on melatonin, or just regular amount?
Just a regular amount. Most nights, like, I don't have anything.
So, did you notice a lack of dreams, or has
Well,
it just been the same?
I haven't had very many dreams in like for years.
Really?
It's been like the occasional nightmare for like probably a couple of years now. Like chronic nightmares.
Do you think that maybe it's the caffeine?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
What else could it be?
I don't think so. I used to watch like a horror movie or two every night before I went to bed, but I wasn't like freaked out by them.
That's probably why, dude. You're like a psychopath.
I watched them more for like entertainment. Like I watch a lot, so at the point where the only ones I had left to watch were like really shitty, like poor production type films. So I'd watch them and be like, "This shit sucks, man." So they weren't really that like scary.
Huh.
I see a lot of like schizophrenic, like schizoid shit on Instagram.
Some of that shit is more terrifying than
But that stuff happens to me in real life too.
what?
No, like sometimes when I'm driving late at night, I'll think that I see somebody standing on the side of the road.
Oh yeah.
I'll see a black figure and I blink and they're gone.
Ooh.
I still see people like around the corners. I have for a long time. Like I'll look somewhere and I'll feel like somebody's watching me. I turn around and I see like something move around the corner. It's like it's never anything, but I swear I seen something, you know?
My goodness.
I just never talk about it. I never mention it. It's
That's-
like, whatever, fuck.
That's very strange.
It's probably Mossad.
Probably. Yeah.
I gotta infiltrate the McDonald's and I don't know.
This episode isn't very funny, man. Age consent law is really low. That's fucked up. You know, your kids are likely to get sexually assaulted in school.
This is more like a first few episodes sort of vibe. The first few were fucking morbid, man.
That is true. That is fucking true, actually.
Like the first 10 were fucking like morbid as fuck.
I'd say even I would say the 11th one too.
Yeah. We were talking about fucking assassinations and fucking porn and
You are correct. I never even thought about that.
we've taken the spin into the comedy sort of side of it, but
Yeah.
the first ones were fucking
We're going
crazy.
back to our roots.
Just fuck it. Start exposing everything.
Yeah.
Drop names, fucking everything.
Give me a cheese pizza with nothing. That's not relating to Pizzagate. That's just a skit video.
Give me the wrath of God.
Yeah.
The wrath of God.
Goated reference.
Good reference.
Your references are out of this world
I
now.
don't think anybody will get that though.
That's okay.
You'd have to see that one video.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to The Teeth of the Wicked. I'm sure we should probably wrap this up. Thank you for listening to The Teeth of the Wicked. My name is Max. His name is Nathan. Big thank you to Dubby for being our sponsor. Code TTOTWicked at w.gg. Thank you to Facedown Records, Void Awaken, The Infinite Intent for letting us use their music for intro and outro songs. And thank you for listening and for putting up with us. New episodes every Friday. Keep an eye out for the next episode. You guys are the best. We love you, and it is always a good time recording these. Not always, but more times than not, I guess. And we will see you guys next week. Keep an eye out for the next episode.